Hello, Rhonda here with a beginner-friendly kettlebell workout. There will be 10 exercises incorporating unilateral movements. This is a no swinging, no repeat workout. Let's get started with our warm-up. Let's go ahead and start in a march. Pick up those feet, lift those knees, pump those arms. Lift those knees a little bit higher. And let's circle those arms down. Let's come into a wide stance and come into some squat heel lifts. Four, three, two, and one. Take those feet out a little bit further, then we're going to come into side lunges. And let's go ahead and stretch out the sides of the body. Reach one arm up, then the other. Four, three, two, and one. Keep that wide stance, and then we're going to add a little rotation, pivoting on the foot. Bring it back to center, and then just bring those arms forward and back, and then come back to marching. We are ready for the workout. This is the halo. We're circling the kettlebell around the head in one direction and then reversing the direction. This warms up the shoulders. We're doing about 3 to 4 sets. Last set here. Coming into a goblet squat. The weight underneath your chin. Your feet are a little bit wider than hip bone distance apart. Toes in slight turnout. Knees follow midfoot. We're doing anywhere from 10 to 15 repetitions. Three more. Third exercise, the one arm row. Just step 1 foot forward, hinge at the hips. I'm gonna do about 12 to 15 rows on each side. Keep your abs drawn in as you're hinged at the hips. Last 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Engage the abs, hinge at the hips, and pull. The elbow comes right by your waist. Keeping that nice long line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now coming into a squat overhead press. Squat, hold the horns, and then reach the kettlebell overhead. (12 to 15 repetitions. Last 4. One more. We're going to bring the rest of the kettlebell on our shoulder. We're going to take a big step forward with the right foot. The kettlebell's in the right hand. Coming into a split static lunge. The feet should be in that parallel line. We're doing about 10 to 12 repetitions. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kettlebell in the left hand. Big step forward with that left foot. Get your balance, and then bend the knees into that split static lunge. That back heel should be lifted. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break. Now coming into our 6th exercise, the high pull. Feet a little bit wider than hip bone distance apart. You're going to hinge and then come into an upright row and lift the heels. Twelve to 15 repetitions. Keeping the core engaged, especially as you come into that hip hinge. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next up, the windmill. I'm going to go a little bit lighter for this exercise. You're going to come into a wide stance with your feet in turnout. Your choice, you can have the kettlebell here as you come into your windmill, or more challenging, up towards the ceiling. Keep it nice and open through the front of the body. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Reaching that arm up toward the ceiling, bottom hand, palm turns out. Four more. All right. Coming back to a row, but this time coming into a side lunge. All on one side, taking a big step over to the side into a side lunge, and then row. I'm lunging to the side with my left foot, rowing with my right hand. We're doing about 10 to 12 repetitions on each side. Again, the knee follows midfoot. As you hinge over, make sure you engage your abs. Last one here. And switch. Kettlebell in the left hand, lunging over to my right. halfway there. Four more. Last two. Our ninth exercise is an overhead tricep extension. Holding it by the horns, turning the bell upside down. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Bring the kettlebell behind the head, towards your upper back, keeping your elbows pointed forward. Twelve to 15 repetitions here. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm getting a lighter kettlebell for this last exercise here. Gonna flex at the elbows. Hold the weight here. Let go. This strengthens your shoulders and your wrists. Maybe even add a little movement by coming into slow marching. We're going to be holding for about 30 seconds. And let's switch. Flex at the elbows. Make sure it's balanced. Hold. 30 seconds. Maybe add some movement. Nice job.